What's going on, guys? Welcome. Why don't I clap? How you going, guys? I'm back working on the FJ75 again. Since last episode, the bonnet, everything I did to it, it's gone to waste because I have to go all over it again with the grinder because there's surface rust all over it. That's cool. I love rust. So I'm just going to quickly start off the video by going over this again, and I've got some primer this time, so I'm going to give it a quick coat of primer so I can sit there without getting surface rust all over it again, and then we'll move on to sanding. Yay! With this rust converter, primer, sealer, well, whatever you want to call it really, I'm just going to spray the whole underside with a thin coat of this, just for where there's still a bit of surface rust. I didn't get it all off, but hopefully it should do the job. Doesn't help that this bonnet's moving constantly every time. So I'm going to start some sanding again. I've been super excited for this for multiple weeks to get back here and continue sanding because it's one of my favorite things to do. So let's begin. So the spots where I've put bog, I'm just sanding that down. Once I get it fully smooth, I'm just putting a coat of primer over it because where there's exposed metal, it just gets surface rust straight away. And then I have to deal with the rust again in that same spot. So yeah, that's that. I'm having so much fun. Yeah. So I finished with the cab for today. I need to wait for that next coat of body filler that I've just put on to dry. So for now, I'm just gonna move onto the door and start sanding that all down. And ignore the complete mess I got going on in my car here. It's basically my storage unit at the moment. It's just all sandpaper, rubbers, air filter. It's a mess. I've gotten pretty much everything done and smooth on this door except for that part where there was body filler in that door. I'm gonna have to put another coat in there. There's a few little holes, but it's no biggie. So I'm just gonna put a bit of primer on the spots that are good so it doesn't surface rust, and yeah. So as you can see, I've just left that little spot I still need to work on exposed, but the rest I've just painted over to prevent that surface rust. And yeah, so I've got the passenger door all sanded down. I'm just going to do another coat of filler and those little spots. Oh, hey from down here. So I've finished sanding the passenger side guard. Now I'm just going to put some primer on those exposed metal spots. I've said that about 10 times in the last 5 minutes, so maybe I'll stop. Imagine those coils all around.
I can fix that.
So that's a day for today. We just got on the tray off, thanks to my dad. He's always a big help in those situations because I'm clueless and I don't know what to do and I can't lift this big tray by myself. So thank you, Dad. Also, hi. So I got the tray off last night. I'm super stoked about that. So I'm going to start doing some work along the back of the cab here. There's just some peeling paint, a bit of rust. So I'll work on that today and yeah, more fun. So I've just finished sanding down the passenger door. There's a few little micro scratches in the bog, which I'm not very happy about, but hopefully a coat of primer fills them in and should be good to go. It's slowly coming together, so I'm stoked. I've just been working on getting the driver's side of the cab all smooth where there's all that bog. I've just been sanding that down, and I'm starting to get pretty happy because I've been working on these multiple hours, this one side, because there was so much to it, there was so much rust in it, but it's slowly starting to come together. I can show you guys. So the whole thing's pretty smooth except for near those holes. It's an absolute punish to get bog in behind there and then sand that down, dealing with that face lip there as well. So I'm just gonna leave that because that's gonna be covered up by a trim anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Underneath as well. And then I'm still dealing with this mess over here. It's slowly starting to get better compared to what it was anyway. But yeah, happy. In the process, I'm filling my whole cab up with dust. So I'm sorry about the noise in the background, but my day's coming to an end. It's been super successful. I've just finished sanding this down, then I've put another thin coat of body filler just to fill those small little holes. And then I've just put some body filler there in a little hole. More body filler there. Like you just saw, I've given that a coat of paint, primer, same thing. And yeah, so I'd say it's a pretty successful day yet again. So I've managed to find an original carby for the Cruiser, and I've found a place close by that reconditions them and refurbishes them back to original. So I'm going to drop this in there thanks to my Uber driver mum. Say hi, mum.
Hi.
She drives me everywhere because I don't have my license yet, obviously. And yeah. So obviously shortly after that last clip, I'd taken that original carby that I found off some wrecker into the carby specialist. And yeah, it was a bit of a sting. And the only reason I got a new carby for this is because the old owner had put a Chinese one in it, and it's running like crap. It is so rough, and it's running too rich, and it's just a complete mess. So the Chinese carby, it has to go. So going back to the carby specialist, walked in there, it wasn't looking good. Got quoted $450. That was a rough estimate. It could have been more to fix that carby, so that hurt. So after I walked out of the carby specialist, I looked on Marketplace. I was thinking maybe there'll be some more 3F carbies up there, and well, there's a guy that's a few hours away from me that had lots of 3F parts, and well, he had an original carby in perfect working order that came off his perfectly running engine. Yes! So I've been chatting with him for a few days. He's also got a manifold that's in good nick, a water pump that's in good nick. He's also got an electronic distributor and a brand new coil for the 3F. So I'm super stoked about that. Hopefully I don't get scammed. Hopefully the money gets sent through and it gets shipped to my front door, because that will be awesome. On another note, guys, it's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode. like I've said before, if there's anything I'm doing wrong with the 75, please be sure to tell me. It's my first time doing any of this. But if you enjoyed the video, please like it. I'll appreciate it very, very much. It will motivate me to keep doing it. So thank you guys. Have a good one. Good one. Can't talk.